We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Hello everyone. In this chapter we will discuss about Unit 10 Virtualization Concept. Content. In this unit we will discuss about virtualization, virtual machines, VM advantages and disadvantages, virtual machine application, types of virtual machine, VirtualBox, VMware Workstation, Microsoft Hyper-V, and uses of virtual machine. Now let's discuss what is virtualization. The actual definition of virtualization is the process of creating a software based or virtual representation of something such as virtual application, servers, storage and networks. The virtualization is the process of creating a software based or virtual representation of something such as virtual applications, server, storage and networks. For example, I need to use different operating system and their software, so I need to install each and every operating system in my machine or computer, but it is not feasible so I use virtual software like virtual application, VMware Workstation, VirtualBox and Microsoft Hyper-V. So it is the single most effective way to reduce IT expenses while boosting efficiency and agility for all size businesses. The benefits of virtualization: the first one is reduce capital and operating cost. The second one, increased IT productivity, efficiency, agility and responsiveness. The third one, faster provisioning of applications and resources. Fourth, greater business continuity. Fifth, simplified data center management. Now we will discuss about virtualization architecture. The basic virtualization structure, which is looking like this one. The last one in the base, it is host hardware. In that CPU, processor, hard disk, RAM, different computer hardware resides. I have operating system as Windows 8. I need to install 2 different operating system as guest operating system using virtualization application. So first we need to know what is virtualization application. So here in the right hand side in your video there are some logos over there. The last one is Microsoft Hyper-V, these are the virtual application. The first one is VirtualBox, the second one is VMware, the third one is Microsoft Hyper-V. Using this application we have to install guest operating system in my host operating system. So I have first guest operating system installed as a Linux and second operating system as a Macintosh OS. So both the operating system working as a guest operating system. The first one is Linux and the second one is Mac operating system. These 2 different operating system installed virtually in hard disk using host operating system. These 2 different operating system can use host hardware. So using virtualization concept, we can run different operating system on a single platform. Now let us discuss about virtual machine. Virtual machine is a completely separate individual operating system installation on your usual operating system. It is implemented by software emulation and hardware virtualization. As we discussed, we have hardware like CPU, memory, graphical user interface, network interface card, NIC, etc. So use of this hardware, we can install different operating system in one virtual machine. Virtual machine is a software implementation of physical machine computer that works and executes analogically to it. Virtual machines are divided into two categories based on their use and correspondence to real machine. The first one is system virtual machine. It provides a complete system platform that executes complete operating system. The second one is process virtual machine. It will run a single program. Now we will discuss virtual machine advantages and disadvantages. VM advantages: multiple operating system environments can exist simultaneously on the same machine, separate from each other. It means you can access multiple operating systems simultaneously, and best benefit of this virtual machine is separated from each other, like Linux, Mac OS as well as Windows. The second advantage is that easy maintenance, application provisioning, availability and convenient recovery. My best operating system is Windows and I am installing Linux as a virtual operating system. These both are separated, or let's call are different. In this advantage, at a time of crashing any virtual machine operating system, it is easy to maintain and easy to recover from their virtual disk. Now, the disadvantages of virtual machine. When multiple virtual machines are simultaneously running on a host computer, each virtual machine may introduce an unstable performance which depends on the workload on the system by other running virtual machine. Means if you have enough hardware resource, there is no issue, but if you have limited hardware resource and you have simultaneously running different machine, more than two virtual machine operating system, sometimes it creates unstable performance issue. Next, virtual machine is not that much efficient as a real one when accessing the hardware. Let us discuss virtual machine application. Virtual machine isolate the hardware of our computer such as CPU, hard drives, memory, network interface card, NIC, etc. into many different execution environment as per requirement, feel like single computer. For example, VirtualBox, VMware Workstation and Microsoft Hyper-V. Using this application, we can install any operating system in our host system. For example, I have Windows 8 as a host. I need to install Linux operating system or Ubuntu so I can use any application. Now, types of virtual machine. Full virtualization. Virtual machine simultaneous hardware to allow an unmodified guest OS to be run in isolation. There is two types of full virtualization in the enterprise market. On both full virtualization types, guest operating system source information will not be modified. The first one is software assisted full virtualization and the second one is hardware assisted full virtualization. It is also referred as true or pure virtualization. It completely relies on binary translation to trap and virtualize the execution of sensitive non-virtualizable instruction set. It emulates the hardware using the software instruction set. Due to binary translation, it often criticized for performance issue. For example, VMware Workstation, VirtualBox, Microsoft Hyper-V, VMware Server. Using this application, we can create full virtualization. Now, VirtualBox is a great open source application that runs on Windows, Mac operating system, Linux. One of the best part about VirtualBox is that there is no commercial version. This means you get all the features for free, including advanced features like snapshot. This allows you to save virtual machine state and revert to that state in the future, which is great for testing. See this VirtualBox software screen. In this you can create new virtual operating system. The second one is VMware Workstation. VMware Workstation allows for the installation of multiple instances of different operating systems, include client and server operating system. It helps the network or system administrators to check, test and verify the client server environment. Administrator can also switch between different virtual machines at the same time. VMware Workstation has its limitations, including hardware support, operating system issue and network protocol hurdles. See this VM Workstations software. I have installed Ubuntu or Linux operating system and set resources like memory 1 GB, hard disk 20 GB. These are the allocation of my host operating system. Now let us discuss about Microsoft Hyper-V. Hyper-V is virtualization software that virtualizes software. It can not only virtualize operating system but also entire hardware components such as hard drives and network switches, unlike VirtualBox. Hyper-V is not limited to the user devices. You can use it for server virtualization. Hyper-V is available in 3 versions. The first one is Hyper-V for Windows servers, Hyper-V servers, and the last one is Hyper-V on Windows 10. See, this is Microsoft Hyper-V screen. I have installed Ubuntu 18 in my host Windows 10 operating system. Now we will discuss about usage of virtual machine. Take trial on newer version of operating system, virtualization from your own desktop. When every new version of operating system announced, you need not to install it in your real operating system. Instead of that, you can install it as a virtual operating system. Test with different operating system, different kind of application test with different operating system, utilizing software that request on outdated operating system. Suppose you need to run one software in Windows XP which is outdated, so you can do it in this virtual machine. run software formatted for other operating system, test software on many different platforms, compile different server for business uses, safety and security. So at the end it will make to install different operating system on single platform. Virtual machine is helpful to install different operating system. This is done using virtualization concept. Thank you very much.